either win first. Oh, Loki second. That was close. Technically same time. Alright, let me see here. I got a lot going on. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see how bad I messed this up. I'm curious to see. So I threw back in, I threw NVT back in for Cathedral, because I want to give it a proper testing, and then obviously some more stuff to go. Obviously, um, with the home mod, I ported over the armor mod and the weapons. The weapon. Well, technically it is two weapons, but two bows that I ported over from Legendary Edition over to Special Edition. Are you still getting the storm, Loki? I'm just checking my status here on OBS. OBS looks okay on my end. Let me I was looking for more Bosmer stuff, right? And there's a couple. Um but I added Aldmeri Dominion Strengthened, which is basically join the Aldmeri Dominion. Because there's not too many I think I'm gonna kind of go that route with this character. We're gonna go off the traditional path. I've been thinking about this one for a little bit, and but if I'm just looking on Reddit here. This is obviously a Skyrim Reddit, but it's what I type in there. Master list of this is the page that came up. A master list of Altmer, Bosmer, Falmer, Aldmeri themed mods. So under was it houses, castles, towns? I didn't see anything that I really cared for, but when I scrolled down further, um, Elizriel, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that. So, yeah, yeah. But I do want to check him out. I didn't get a chance to check him out yet. But I'm looking here and I'm looking for a lot of Bosmer themed things. So obviously Elizriel, this is the home mod for those of you who haven't seen it yet. I ported this over to Special Edition for myself. Not obviously it's an Eleonora mod, so obviously any chance to put that over to SE officially is a no-go. Um, Eleonora does some amazing work. Unfortunately, I highly doubt she would grant me permission to put this on SE. But I did port it for myself, so that's okay. And those of you that have seen it know that I'm absolutely in love with it. And I really wish I could put it over on SC for everybody else to use. Um, do not upload to other sites. Yep. Contains a lot of free to use modders resources, but also a fair amount of custom stuff by me and my friends. Those unique works are not allowed to be used or reverse engineered for any public work under any circumstances. So it's obviously not public, it's private, so that's okay. For those of you wondering, it is perfectly fine to do that for yourself. I have no plans to distribute it, just getting that out of the way. Well, what I mean by that is I can't upload it to Nexus or anywhere else publicly. And that's where the gray area comes into, isn't it, really? What is exactly public and what is private? According to terms of service, do not re-upload to Nexus, do not upload to any other site, ModDB, Mega, etc., etc. Okay. So I only have it in my game. When I did the contractor's armor video, that was showing how to convert a mod from. Yeah, no, it's got to be on your end because Let me check. Yeah, my OBS, I have nothing. I have no notifications. That's definitely on your end, which sucks. But we're gonna check some things. So let me close. Well, here, let me load the game first. This is probably gonna reload NVT. I haven't gone in game yet today. It's okay for you, Wind? Awesome. Awesome. I figured Sonar would want to see this. I don't think he's here. It looks like it's just Wind, Loki, and myself, because I'm the third person watching it on my phone. So I figured Sonar would want to see this. I just want to see if I messed him up in any way. Because I not only had to resave him as Form 44, but I also had to convert the meshes, and he has some scripts. So I wanted to make sure they're okay. And the scripts are really he's custom voiced by Sam himself. So and it's nothing big, and it's not even finished. It's not. Ooh, I should probably have switched that over. You guys are gonna see a black screen there. Yeah. So how bad are you getting it over there? Storm is I because I know you were saying yesterday it was really bad. I'm gonna have to alt tab out real quick because I have to switch my game capture on. Forgot to do that. I keep, it would be nice if OBS would automatically detect that. Sadly, it doesn't. Give me 1 second here. Turn off my display. Now we're good. Turn on my game. My game capture technically stays on the whole time. Um, hey Tim, what up? That should be popping up on your guys' screens. It's being awful. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna see how bad I messed him up. I'm not 100% sure I did. I don't think I did. I don't know. So anyway, the main thing here is I put NVT for Cathedral back in because for this play I want to become as familiar with this EMB as I can be. It's, let's get let's get rid of the rain. Well, no, let's leave the rain on. It actually looks pretty good. I've only added a couple other things. And I believe I am going to change the Majestic Mountains from the dark to the normal version. I think I'm going to. Tim, did you get to see Elysdriel yet? The home mod? I don't know if you were in stream when I showed it before. Hey Mike. Trevor Mike. What's going on? Welcome. Oh, you didn't get to see it? Okay. That's the home mod I was talking about before. This is the one I had to convert from LE to SE. So we'll fast travel there. It's in a really nice location. When you see the location, you're gonna be like, "Wow, I can't believe there's not too many other." Oh, all right, Loki. If you're able to get back on, hop back in. Let's do this first. Let's make the weather all nicey nice. We have a bristleback, and the chickens actually scared off and/or killed some bandits the last time. The chickens ran right up this cliff and started attacking the bandits. So I have attack chickens here. These two guys. They not only lay eggs and do other, well, technically the rooster, but same thing, chicken. But they must be essential because they're pretty badass. I mean, there was a deer that came through here, and the bandits got the deer. So this is the home mod, right? Eleonora does some of the best work I've seen, and this is Bosmer themed. At least that's what the description says. I think it's just a pure work of art. Obviously you have everything here, your raw storage, right? Pelts and hides, your tanning rack. This will be modified, don't worry. Same thing with I mean, her workbench even looks pretty nice too. I like this. I may not even change. Well, I'll throw Renthal's on top of it. I do like Renthal's work. I don't know how it's going to clash with the wood textures. Yeah, if you lower the... I forget what I have it capped at. I think I have it capped at 720, but if you lower it down, it should help. The quality may not be there, but you'll be able to watch it. Ingots, uh, bones and remains, so they will come in handy. And then of course you have your smelter and your forge. All nicey nice in this little gazebo type thing. Right? Obviously the attack chickens. I kind of wish the well was functional. I don't think it is. I haven't been able to activate anything. And I did notice that is one of the things with a lot of her work is that I guess the hitbox or whatever to activate things is very, very tiny. So, you know, woodcutters actually have a chopping block right there. I could apparently walk through that. There's my goats. My bristleback is around here somewhere too. Where is he? He was walking around before. I don't know, maybe he's keeping guard. It's lovely. On this side I have an apiary, right? Small garden. I did pluck some stuff here. You can plant things. I'm actually gonna plant some tomatoes. Well, just one. I think that's all you need, right? Item planted. Oh, look at that. Let's plant something here too, right? How about we plant a gourd, right? Just one. Item planted, okay. And let's plant one more. Let's do let's do poison fungus. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Item planted. Okay. So poison fungus, you may not recognize, it actually comes with this mod. Well, it's gonna come in handy for poisons if I decide to make them. Now, a couple other things that I ported was the armor from LE. It looks like the hunter's armor, but it's not. I'll show you what I did here. Don't mind, I'm wearing the Amulet of Stendar. So I can't pronounce that either. The captain's armor. This is the better version of it. There's two versions. There's an enchanted and an unenchanted. So I just took the enchanted version to have it. Okay. We do have a necklace of minor alchemy. Let me throw that on. I'm not gonna be doing any blocking with this character, so. And I also ported the contractor stuff over. So let's show the contractor stuff, because this is another one that was asked. Now the bows that I did, Galadriel actually comes with the home mod, right? Oh, okay, Loki, cool. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly a two-win. It's, you know what? It's Bosmer themed, and people will say in the lore that the Bosmer didn't make their homes into the trees. The trees were their homes, and that's accurate. That's an accurate statement. Unfortunately, to my knowledge, I don't know any mod, LE or otherwise, that physically has the tree as a home. Now, you may say, well, what about stuff like Tel Mithryn? Well, it's technically a large fungus. It's not a tree. So, kind of negates that. Does it look like somewhat of a tree? I guess, if you consider it's got roots and everything like that. That's the part I never really understood. If there is one out there, let me know. I don't think I'm going to deviate from this. I like this one way too much. But Galadriel actually comes with... This bow actually comes with the home mod. It's upstairs in your room. You pick it up. You take it for free. It's got good damage, and it deals minor poison damage, as well as she leaves you 50 hunter's arrows. Right? Uh, because my character found a couple hunting bows, I was using that, and the Scotia tail, I think it's pronounced, the longbow, and the short bow. Short bow has really quick draw speed. The longbow doesn't, but you can see it's a 5-point damage difference and a 3-pound weight difference, I guess if you're talking in pounds. And they do look different. And then of course the arrows, the black arrows do 20 and the regular arrows do 18. So if I have the longbow, I'd probably want this. And you can see the difference on the character, right? And it's a really nice, you can see on the longbow, look at the draw. Wow, that's a big draw, right? And then, let's see one. One's my sword. Two's the short bow. The short bow looks really nice too. Do I have that favorited? So one's the longbow, two's the short bow. Put Galadriel on 3. Flames will be on 4. That's odd. 1, 2, 3, 2. And then you'll see the short bow here. Much quicker, right? So this is the contractor's armor. Don't mind the fact that his ears clipped through. He's an elf, he's got pointy ears. It's unavoidable. I like this. I won't be using this set for this character. I'm going to keep it in the game. But that's his normal cuirass, right? You want the contractor long cuirass, and this is the one that everybody probably wants. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Right? It's well, let's get back down here where it's probably a little bit easier to see it. That's beautiful, right? And then he's got the hooded mask too. So pretty damn cool, I think. Right? And then of course there is also a just the mask itself. If you wanted to do something like this, going to some BDSM party. And he's got a copper amber circlet. Now this is just jewelry, but it did come with it. And it does look really nice. And if you have a circlets under hood mask mod, it works. Right? Now he's just a test character. This is by no means what my character's gonna look like. I threw him together just with better hair. Everything else is default. So I like this right here. The longer cuirass with the unmasked face, but you know, we're gonna go back. And then of course the enchanted version of this is the Night Lurker stuff. Right? Which is this. And I believe this has an enchantment. Where is it? Or maybe, no, each one, the hood, sneaking's 30% better, wear is muffled and moves silently, health regen 30% faster, and double sneak attack with one-handed. So, you can see it's pretty powerful. But let's go back to the regular stuff. Right? There we go. Let's put, there we go. Let's put the hunter's stuff back on him. Alright. We'll stay like this for now. So let's go check the home mod out. We are gonna... Oh, Sona, you're there with us. Awesome. Sona, I don't know if you got to see the house mod. I'm gonna show them real quickly before we head over... Oh, am I getting attacked? That's usually what that means. Oh yeah, there's enemies here. They better not mess with my chickens. These are probably the oh yeah, these are the bandits. Well, I'll show you where it's at. And it'll explain to you why there's bandits here constantly. And also probably why her chickens are mine. Not supposed to be doing that. What the hell's down here? Alright, so if you're coming down... Yeah, there's gonna be bandits all in that area right there. There's gonna be bandits in this area. They're all over the place, it's unavoidable. Let me see if this is a wolf or something. Yeah, they're up there. We're gonna ignore them for now. But if you have a look, right? I mean, come on, that's a beautiful location. Oratheim is right up there, I believe. The giant camp is up there. So these are probably the bandits that go up and attack the giant, right? Yeah, the chicken gargoyles. Right? We'll just... I don't know what that is. Hold on, that's my damn phone going off. I don't know who that is. 800 number. I don't answer them. I think my goats will be okay. The chickens will keep everything away. So, my favorite part of the whole home is this tiny little area outside here. Right? Get a chair for a follower, some statics. You can actually harvest some of the stuff that's here, right? Creep cluster, thistle, nightshade, lavender, right? I don't know if that's activatable. No, that's it. But you have a nice armchair, and you have a really pretty view. So, and then of course, more harvestables here. Like I said, Eleonora's work is beautiful. I've always admired it. You have a little walkway bridge over here to take you over to, you got, you know, another chair right here. Some more harvestables. She's put stuff everywhere, right? You can search here. There's potatoes in there. And the hanging moss, obviously. So you have a little hut, right? Now, I won't be harvesting stuff, but this would be, I guess, like a guest room. It's real small, quaint. They have storage there. There is a footlocker, right? Knapsack. I think I looted stuff that was in here. Green apples. And then obviously, I could actually sleep in that bed. I could sleep in that bed. You could sleep up top, you could sleep down the bottom. Right? Is there any... Oh, that's the bed. Okay. That's literally all it is. And then you got the tree that comes up. So, we'll head back outside. We'll go into the main room. I was so happy that this, and you can see obviously imp stool. I would not, even if I didn't have a green pack type character, I don't think I would be plucking even the bees that come out of the apiary. This whole thing just looks beautiful. Nirnroot's up there, you got dragon tongue, right? And then here's the main home. She also includes a staff. I think it's called Ellie's Wrath. But everything that you could want would be in here, right? There's the door to come in, a drawer, statics, you know, the usual, knapsack. You got a mannequin, right? Mask display of a bookshelf up top here, right? Search bookshelf. So nothing up here. Activate, so you can put books here. This is mask display, right? I'll let you figure out what that's for. A dagger I didn't take. Which you also... I forgot about this. This dagger, which is essentially Toriel's dagger. I believe it has a different name in the weapon pack it comes with. I'm not sure if it's Jace's swords or immersive weapons or True Skyrim, the mega pack. I'm not sure which one it comes in, but it does come one, at least the mesh, right? but it comes unenchanted. So this is an enchanted version. Absorbs 50 points of stamina. Target is 50% weaker to poison for 5 seconds. Damage of 12. It's I think it's a point or two better than Elven, if I'm correct, or it's equal. It's on par. Hey, Strudel. Immersive weapons tip? Yep, I figured. I knew it was one of them. I knew, because I've used the dagger before on assassin characters. It's a beautiful blade. I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to actually close the display case. But that's where it's at. Well, maybe I'll open the display case. It looks nice like that. Synuvial. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. So you have your ingredients here, right? Ingredient basket. You have an arrow crafting station. You'll be able to make arrows. This character will actually be making arrows because this character will be crafting. I have poison storage. Notes on arrow crafting. You can actually take this book if you want. For right now, for testing, I'm going to leave it here. Then your alchemy lab is kind of basic. Potion baskets there. Recipes. Soul gem shards would go in there. Small chest. This is the soul gem chest. You have to really search over stuff, which is probably this one. She has a really nice design for the enchanter. My disenchanting font. And then you have a place here for Oriel's bow and Zephyr. Glass bow, the stag prince. You could obviously tell what type of theme she had in mind when she built this. Weapon rack. These are regular weapons. Staves, staffs, staves, right? Storage here, drawers, end table, etc. Scrolls, search scrolls. I don't think there's anything in there. Search enchanting potions. There's nothing in there, but you get the point. Moving into here, you have a little nook to sit and eat. Excuse my voice, because it's been shitty the last couple days. Tomato plants. Tomatoes play a big part here. All the normals, right? All the usual suspects. Cooking pot works fine. A baking surface, so you can bake. Right? Food storage goes here, right? Drinks go here. So alcohol, wines, things like that. Was there anything here? I don't think these are all statics. Yep. Couple more armchairs. This one's, yep, regular armchair. Okay. And then we'll go up to my room. Misc item storage. You have places for the paragons. The initiate's ewer. And I don't know if anything goes in the bottom here. I don't think so. I think it's open and free. My bed. Right. Another mannequin. Jewelry. Another blank display case. You could dagger rack or whatever. Drawer. Unique items. Obviously there's nothing there. Clothing. Gems, unique weapons, search armor. There's nothing in here. Don't worry about it. There it is. Staff of Ellie's Wrath. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Don't know what it does. I'm assuming fire. Maybe it yells at you. It tells you to get a job or something like that. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Arrows and bolts. Weapon barrel, bows, right? And a drawer. So, it's very nice. The lighting in here, I initially thought it was too dark. I like it. I really like it. Oh, you could take the shields. Awesome. So she left that for us too. So Eleonora, I salute you. Your work is top tier. I'm in love with it. From Ghostu's weapon, yeah. I believe it's in Ghostus as well. Did those bandits leave us alone yet? How are my goats doing? My goats still alive? Yeah, they're good. Ah, there's my bristleback. He kind of hangs out too. And the rabbit. Or rabbits. We have 2 rabbits. Some archery targets. A couple of them. Take practice shots. Right? Okay. So, now this is with NVT back in. Let's go back to the road here. The road's over there. Can I even make it? Probably have to go up this way. Alright, well, anyway, we're gonna go to a good old Whiterun. Good old Whiterun. Mr. B! Welcome. Let me just grab a drink here real quick. Oh boy, look at this. This won't do. What time of day is this? I should talk to the steward, but we're not gonna. So we're gonna force the weather good. FW 0010 E1F2. So I went back, like I said, I went back to NVT for Cathedral.
Disrespect the law.
The reason for this is I've used semi-realist before, and as much as I love that mod, I like NVT as well. And when I saw it, there was a couple things I wasn't really sure on at first, and I think you guys that were in the stream when I did it probably noticed, you know, I may have been hesitant here. I might have said, oh, well, I'm not sure about this. I love the clarity of this mod, right? By clarity, I mean, I don't have any lighting mods on. And so this is essentially vanilla lighting. But on a clear night, I mean, it's still dark. Look at the door there. I don't know if you guys can see the door, right? I'm gonna. I don't have quick light on, but I'm gonna put my character in the 3rd person here. Right, you can see him here. Walk up to that door. Yeah, it's dark. It's pretty good. I'm gonna have to make use of quick light. Kill Nazim. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. I don't even have the city modded yet. You guys already want me to oust Nazim from his... Well, whatever it is he does here. He doesn't really do much. Yeah, and I'm assuming NVT... Or, no, I think it's Cathedral, because Cathedral's the weather mod, so it adds the lightning effects. Which I love. I love seeing that in the distance.
I work with my mother.
You do,
so
don't you,
fruits and
kiddo?
vegetables.
I know.
It's fun most days. but hard
Yeah, an unmodded, well, you'll see it in the daytime. Let's get some sleep. We don't really need to, but, you know. Who knows?
Come on in. Just stoke the
Oh, boy.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
One more song.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, right then.
Oh!
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Oh, I wasn't really thinking about teaming up like right now. I mean, I kind of have to take a shit and. You know, yeah, we can go now. We can go now. That's cool. We can do your thing.
Let's see if he follows. Alright, I want to trade with you.
If you put another goddamn Giant's toe in my backpack, I'm gonna finger blast your shitter.
By the way, the weapons, the weapons are all, it's all bone stock LE. I did no modification to him whatsoever. I actually looked at his AI package and everything, and it's whatever the original mod author gave him. I just left there. I haven't changed anything about him. It says you can edit him, so I could have modified his file. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do homage to General Sam. I'm gonna leave him alone, but I'm gonna put him on SE for everybody. So he did come with the blade sword and the standard hunting bow, which, you know, is still CK. You know, it is. We're gonna take that from him. I want him to use the sword. I need you to do something.
Look, as long as it's not wiping your ass again, because you're not sick anymore. That shit ain't gonna fly.
Alright, hold on, let me back out of here. Let me turn the subtitles on. You gotta, it's just amazing. I'll turn the audio here. Let's do this. Alright, master audio, we'll put this up. Voice we'll definitely put up. Actually, master audio, I think is good. We'll turn that down. Voice will turn up. Ambience will turn up. Rain, we'll turn rain up. Thunder is good. Interior rain's okay. Back out of there. Display. Depth of field, yep. Subtitles, crosshair, yeah. Okay. Brightness is about 50%, that's where it needs to be. The HUD opacity, we can turn that down a little bit. Okay. Alright.
Thank you, good patrons of the.
Alright. Sam, need to trade with you.
Do I get to keep it? Nah, just kidding.
Soda, you know where we have to go after here, right? You know who else we're getting.
That's your imagination running wild.
Let's go take a nap.
Don't talk about my father like that.
You can't. Oh, I don't own the bed. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably get a bed.
Tomorrow.
Should probably get a bed.
Definitely.
Hold on.
I fear the
Sell
night.
me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours.
Yeah,
for-
it's mine for
I'll
a
show
day.
you to your room, right this way.
No. I know where
Need
it's at. We're
anything
good.
else? Just
We're
let me
good.
know.
All right. Let's wait till morning time here. So yeah, so Sam did the voice for him. Was he up there or was he?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
There he is. All right. Need to trade some things with you.
Good idea. Good idea. Or you could keep your own fucking shit. How about that?
I could have a field day with this. It's great.
Mister, I spend a lot of time
All
at
right.
the market stall so I can learn
There
the
he
merchant's
is.
trade.
He's coming with.
I need more
He's coming with.
experience
Let's
if I'm
F5
going
it
to
right
run
here.
an inn someday.
Like I said, I'm just going to be doing some testing. So let's go take a look at Solitude. I don't think I looked at Solitude fully yet. Right, Sonar? We didn't look at Solitude yet. We got to get into combat with him too. I got to see how he performs. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right, did that scene? Oh, there we go.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Position. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Do I get to keep it? Nah, just kidding.
You should tell her that her uncle is
Need you to do something.
All right, fine. I'll bite. What do you want me to do?
It's great. Love it.
Yeah. You helped Ulrich Storm
All right.
escape
What do we have for gold here? Oh, we got enough gold. We're good. Let's go into the Winking Skeever. I don't know why I would be going in here.
Come on in. We got warm food.
I don't know why I'd be going in here.
Warm beds.
I think, oh, hey.
By blade or by spell. If you want, I fight with both blade and spell.
Hey, consider yourself fired.
Looks like you've got some help.
Oh,
already.
that's right. I don't have
I'll
AFT.
join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go.
Oh, hell no.
What
No.
you say?
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hold on. I'm saving this bad boy. Right here. We're gonna
Sure,
save
you can
this.
hire us.
Yeah. I know. We're gonna quit out of here. Going to the desktop here. All right. Let me do a little something here. Yeah. The Beyond Skyrim Bruma overhaul. I know it's not available anymore. That's fine. Actually, no. You know what? All right. Or should I do EFF? Nah, we'll do AFT for this. Right? All right, we'll download this. No dances. No friendly spell damage. We want this one. Miscellaneous USSEP patch. Alright, I don't have RDO, so don't worry about that. So we need all these. I'm going to take these out in my gameplay. I'm just going to use EFF. So AFT, because we got to have both of them. I mean, you can't have one without the other. right? We'll put the unofficial patch next. There. Yeah, that's right. Set that bad boy. And then the no friendly damage spell. Set that data. All right, let's get these in the right place here. So let's see, where is it? Followers. All right, go back to plugins. All right. Bam, right there. Cool. Run that bad boy. Display capture off. Let's load back in. Gotta have both, right, Sonar? Bring the team back together. All I gotta do now is make a Yeastwood follower. Then we'll really have the team back together. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. Um, Beyond Bruma, it's the texture. It's like the HD textures for Beyond Bruma. Or Beyond... Yeah, is that what it's called? Beyond Bruma? I don't know. It's the one that I've been using to pull up extra Nexus links. Because I happen to be on that section. Getting absolutely no work done with my load order itself, so... Alright. Winking Skeever. Bam, there we go. Alright, so I'm sure AFT has to register an MC. I think it's got an MCM, right?
Spell, but deadlier still.
Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, there it is, there it is, there it is. Let me just see if I have to set anything up with that. No, I don't believe so. Cool.
Hey man, we should do basically anything other than standing fucking here.
Versatility.
You're hired.
What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen waste? I can hardly wait to find out.
Alright.
Let's go.
There we go.
Don't get too far ahead.
For whatever reason, they put him in steel plate.
Hello there.
Good,
May the
Belrand?
gods watch over your battles.
Hey,
friend.
Belrand, I need to trade with you.
Do I get to keep it?
Yo, I could use
Ah,
some ginger
just
ale and some
kidding.
pretzels right now, man.
Lead on then.
Let's get into some fights.
Seems there's always...
Well, we'll look around. Team. We'll go up and antagonize the Thalmor at the embassy, or something like that. Although I didn't really get a good look around Solitude yet. So you guys will notice, it looks completely different, right?
I'm hungry. Can we get some food?
I know I've been saying this the last couple streams. It's literally one mod that's
Yeah,
doing
I'm
all
looking
this.
fucking Dapper Dan man right now if I do say something myself.
Dapper Dan. No, it's not going to be a comedy. This is literally just testing, and I wanted to test the sample.
Hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote the cookbook.
I just uploaded him to Nexus, so I wanted to test him. I just wanted to make sure he was working well.
What up?
What up?
I'd love to, bro, but I'm over cucumbered.
You have to watch the series to get the stuff that he's saying. I'm telling you.
Staying safe, I hope.
I mean, obviously he's no Inigo or Lucian, but you know, I was, and I still am. I still watch Sam's videos once in a while, but he's moved on from Skyrim for a couple of years now. But I still go back and I watch his old videos. It's kind of the same way that I go back and I watch, you know, Stu's videos. Like, I enjoy what I enjoy, and Sam's hysterical. Like, he just keeps you entertained. Obviously not the best role player, but damn, the comedic value there. I'm also looking for other things. I am checking the weather. I'm checking the grass. I don't have lodge generated, anything like that. Like, I'm still under 80 mods, 90 mods total. You know? It's just funny to see the two of them. Alright. There we go.
Alright, if anyone asks, the Jews did it.
If anyone has to choose to. Sam's Jewish, by the way. So it's not offensive. In case anybody's wondering, watch the series. Yeah, he's got all sorts of goodies. It's a showcase. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going up and around, right? No, the embassy's up here, right? Isn't there spiders or something that's supposed to attack me here? Nah, I guess not. Right. So this is also Cathedral Snow. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. But it's also got the walked footprints in there. And Cathedral Landscapes also takes care of the foliage. We have a look at his face, the grim look, smile. I'm just waiting for him to say something else.
What up?
Alright, let's see. I need you to do something.
Hey man, as long as it's not lockpicking, I'm good.
Wait there.
Alright man, shoot. Alright man, shoot. What up? Took your fucking time, did you? Been waiting here for like a fucking gorillion years, man. Hurry up, fuck.
Alright.
I'd love to, bro, but I'm over cucumbered.
Just hysterical. Alright. So yeah, stuff like textures. I don't have a grass mod installed. You know, this is all just Cathedral Landscape, literally. I guess this map's pretty good too. Can we antagonize him from here? I think I can. Let's see.
Give him the old ass kicking.
Give him the old ass kicking. Oh, she can get me through here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Belrin's got the bow too. I don't know where he went to. He's doing his own thing. I think AFT is a summoning spell. Ah, bastard. Come on. Yeah, hide behind there.
Just how fucked you are.
And without Wildcat, they're not gonna, you know. Let's see if they come out the main gate. Sometimes they do.
If anyone asks, the Jews did it.
There is. So he'll use magic too.
Basically anything other than standing fucking here.
Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to, like, I don't think he has any other, you know, really custom dialogue lines. But, you know, the stuff that you can ask him, eh. And don't mind the map mod. Obviously, no LODs, no nothing like that. Let's go to Fordham Mall. Why not? Oh, the midget horses. I forgot about that, right? He did. Well, you got to watch the series, but you know. So this is NVT as well. This is one of the things I like about it. I have no other weather mods whatsoever. Right? With Cathedral, and we saw this yesterday, or well, late last night, early this morning. Aside from being...
Yo, I could use a ginger ale and some pretzels right now, man.
He's great. I don't think I'm going to use him in my play or anything like that, but you never know. I think he may break the old immersion. Can I get my Hunter Zero back? Ooh, he's got Fury. Where's the guy standing over there? He's usually like right above.
Damn,
there.
man, I forgot my fucking sneako-sexual armor.
Sneako-sexual armor. I don't remember that one. That's a good one. There's the guy right there. You hiding? Gotcha. Ooh, you're down. So I added the level up. I have like nothing. This is bone stock perks. Like I said, I was just doing some testing. Let's I don't have Winter Sun.
Absolutely no idea just how fucked you are.
I mean, he yells at them pretty good.
If anyone asked, the Jews did it.
Alright. And that's another thing I noticed too with adding Cathedral and either of the EMBs is that the guards' helmets seem a little bright, right? Unless it's something else, I don't know. For some reason, everything just looked a little bit better. So maybe I did take the 4K. I just don't remember. Alright. So, this is NVT for Cathedral. If you're amazed at the clarity, so am I. Semi-realist is nice, but semi-realist gives a slight, and I mean ever so slight, haze. This should be with bloom off, but I'm not 100% sure, so we're gonna take a look. No, this is with bloom on. Okay. So let me know what you guys think when I switch this over. See if you could take a look and see. Bloom is now off. We're gonna save it. Because I normally play with my EMB's bloom off. And apply the changes. Right. And it's so clear that, like I said, I took the dark version of Majestic. I may go to the regular version of Majestic because I think they are clashing a bit too much. I'm not even adding in Renthals for the flora. I'm just gonna keep it all cathedral because, you know, granted there's still, well, the thistles actually look better than a lot of things, but of course you can see it's still a 2D shape. Some of them aren't though. I'm not adding the grass mod. I'm not doing anything. I'm leaving it as is. I'm gonna leave it bare bones. I want as little conflict as possible. I want as little issues with the landscape. Let's go over to yeah, I mean like this right here. Like look at that, right? No LODs generated, nothing at all. Like I said, I still don't even have all of my UI stuff. I don't have any weapons armor. I don't have any farmhouse textures. I don't have any clutter. I have HPP. I have high poly, but that's it. I will be adding other things in. This load order is probably going to be under 200 mods. The only thing I can really see myself doing a lot of is not so much area edits. Well, I'll do JKs and Dawn of Skyrim for the cities. And I may leave it at that. And then just, you know, just quality of life mods. Right? I'm gonna put Matthew's trees back in, Matthew's 3D trees. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I still have to test the other mountains. Let's go visit Lucky Lorenz. Or Unlucky Lorenz. There he is. 2 bear pelts. For those of you who may be curious, yes, he will be a crafting character. This character will be doing crafting on his own volition. And you know why I don't TFC a lot? Or TCL a lot? Is because I got absolutely so used to trying to get myself out of predicaments on console. Right? That would be a miracle. It would absolutely be a miracle. I can do it. I know I can do it, but yeah, these guys are gonna. This is gonna be fun. This is also me taking a look at some of the interior. Yeah, potion. Take some stuff. I'll be sprucing up stuff like that. I mean, even the barrels don't look that bad. These are also covered. All this stuff is modded. The hanging moss, I have the name of the mod. I have it saved. We will be changing that because the hanging moss looks like ass.
Don't get too far ahead.
Right. Let's switch out my poison arrows for the better ones. Throw these on. And I'll probably throw the pretty lantern replacer on there too, for the hell of it.
Hey man, we should do basically anything other than standing fucking here.
Love him. It's great. Don't need the mace. I think I came with the mace. Got Warhammer. The great sword. We're not gonna use any of that shit. Alright. Imperial bow, don't need it. Should probably give him an Imperial shield though, shouldn't I? Although he uses magic, so okay, we're good.
You have absolutely no idea just how fucked you are.
Do I get the other guy or what?
What the fuck are you doing?
You're running to him.
What the fuck are you doing? Ain't gonna happen, bro. Get a good idea, or you could fucking do it yourself. Alright, man. Shoot. Yo, what's up, man? Where are we stopping?
No Mara? I could still sleep in the bed if I want to. Alright. Sword will be upset, no Kaiden.
Is it weird that I had like a boner during 90% of that?
Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I actually did use him as a follower? I mean, Inigo's comic relief. Lucian's comic relief. Get him.
Yo, kid,
You're about to learn what a butt.
that I had like a boner during 90% of that.
Oh, so Sam, okay. Yeah, he can summon a familiar too, so.
I've seen better workmanship from Nord children, only 10 winters old.
Master. I don't know, it's at times like this where I kind of want to have the underground mod. Did I get that? No. Okay. I did now. Let's get rid of some stuff. No, no TGM. Yeah. So when you come out of here, normally you're right here, and there's a couple, dead skeletons. So yeah, I might not work on him. Alright, let's give him a minute to catch up here. There he is. Okay.
Alright, man, what's going on? If you put another goddamn giant's toe in my backpack, I'm gonna finger blast your shitter.
Maid can travel fast across the land.
So yeah, he doesn't have unique dialogue with anybody. He's fun to have around. But alright, anyway, so here's the thing with the NVT. Right, so it is nighttime. It is 10:15.
Basically anything other than standing fucking here.
Right. It's a really nice balance between the light that you can see to illuminate your way and visibility for streaming, right? Ultimately, I think that's another reason why I decided to stick with MVT.
Yeah, I'm looking fucking Dapper Dan man right now if I do say so myself.
Yeah, he's I had to mark he's not lore friendly. I couldn't imagine why that would be, but you know. Figured I would just mention. Workers' house. Let's go across this way. The cool thing is I get to check out a lot of this landscape, the grass, Dragon's Tongue, yep. So like I said, all that stuff, landscape is all cathedral, flora is all cathedral. Texture packs are Fushers, for sure. I'm sure there's some things they'll change around, obviously. But, yeah. Yeah, they'll catch up. Can we get up here? Yeah, I just think MVT gives it a nice look. No other way to say it than that. Solid mod. Solid freaking mod. We'll have to figure out the LOD situation. Anyway. Well, I'm happy with them. Let's wait till midnight. Where is everybody? Alright, here. Alright, there's Belrand. Catch up? There he is.
What up? Hey man, as long as it's not lockpicking, I'm good.
Try to see how many lines he's got.
Alright man, what's going on? I'd love to, bro, but I'm over cucumbered. I'd love to, bro, but I'm over cucumbered.
Alright.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
King Salt
Hey, man,
Factory.
we should do basically anything other than staying in fucking here.
Speak, elf.
Yeah, sky and everything's beautiful. I don't know, I'm in love with it. In love with it. Do we have, where is it? Hell Urchin. Bloody Urchin, yep. Cutting room floor, yeah, all the good stuff. Ah, man. Alright, so. That's it for the testing for now. Save right there. I will be testing later on this evening. Without him, obviously, because he will be a distraction. Just see if I got any pictures. I always forget to do this. Just the one. Alright, upload. Like I said, it's not... I'm not taking screenshots until the play really starts, but ones like this that I can't pass up, yeah, I'll throw up there, so... Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm gonna grab an early dinner. I'm going to actually take a nap for a little bit. I only got like 2 hours of sleep. I'm dead tired right now. So yeah, so he's up. Bam. 15 people actually downloaded him. That's crazy. Wasn't expecting that. Uh, so yeah, I just copied everything over from the OMA. He's fully voiced by Sam himself. He'll react to different situations you go through. He currently doesn't have all the interactions I want him to, but we'll be working on it. So that never happened. Follower is currently located. The banner may will follow you for free. You can get him easily early in the game. This is all from the original mod page. I didn't add anything to it. He has one file, one main file. Download manager or manual, your choice. Install like any other mod. 8.2 megabytes. He has properly been converted. Oh, you guys can't see the screen. Sorry. Apologize. Close that over. I just want to show you the mod page. I literally took everything from the LE page and put it up here on the Nexus page. There were no videos. There were only 6 images, so I took all 6. Right. Didn't put any up myself. So I'm happy. He's kind of a you know, whatchamacallit, a for satire. He is effective in combat. He works just like a vanilla follower. So, like I said, I wanted to test him. I did want to look at some other things on the game while I was just checking out his dialogue. Again, it's literally just one file. It's main file. Download manager, manual download. I left the file structure open so you guys can see what's in there. Right. For his face gen, the textures, and then these are the scripts that he has. These are his lines. Sound, his voice, Sam's, you know. Right. Voice type. Right. So there's some stuff in here, you know. That's the bulk of the mod. The textures are usually what take up the majority of it. So all good. So you guys can see that I didn't do anything with the BSAs. So his original mod was BSA'd up. I had to extract everything and then convert it over. Um, and to be honest, I actually thought I missed his face gen, which I didn't. I had to make sure that I saved it, exported the face gen, save it again. Usually I forget one step in there, but thankfully I didn't. So he's only the second mod I've ever uploaded to Nexus. The other mod being Nesbit's mod, his personal follower mod, which is also available on console. It's literally the Nesbit mod. He is the fifth Greybeard, Master Nesbit. So I figured I would show this off now while I'm up here. Um, I gave him obviously Greybeard attire. He has an ancient Nordic greatsword with him, as you can see. A Greybeard mantle. So I highly recommend using Cloaks of Skyrim because if you don't, he may not have the mantle on him. If you do, he will. He does have shouts. Um, this is with TPOS2, Vadosprum, and some other stuff. He will shout in combat. He is quite powerful. He will level up past what Arngeir can level to. So if you have an uncapper, he will eventually become the most powerful NPC in the game. So figured I'd show him. There he is. And he has standard follower dialogue. Everything I did with him, I did off vanilla. So he is a much smaller file. Or should be. Yeah, as you can see, 114 kilobytes. So added face gen data. Same thing. That's all he is. Okay, so yeah, that's it for me for now, guys. Um, we'll do some more testing later on. Like I said, I just want to grab something quick to eat. I am gonna take a nap. Um, we'll be back later. I won't have Belrand or Sam with me. For modding purposes, and there are some other things I want to take a look at. I've been writing stuff down. Um, oh, you're welcome, Wind. Yeah, I figured, and I knew like this is kind of a present for Soner. Has been asking for him for quite a while, and I did try to upload him a while ago, and this is before I really knew some of the things that I know now about doing a conversion and things like that. Um, at the time I thought I knew what I was doing, and I did take the right steps, but there was just some things that were way out of my realm at the time. Obviously, if I don't know, I try to figure it out myself, and then I'm the kind of person that sometimes has a hard time asking for advice or help. Um, there was a person who was in our Discord that I did ask at one point. They're no longer with us for a while, and they just fed me a bunch of wrong information. At that point, I got frustrated with it. So, but I have things figured out now. I have a pretty good grasp on it. So anyway, that's it. I'll be blabbering at this point. If I don't, my niece is about to come here, and I would like to try and get some sleep before she goes crazy and wakes everybody up, besides myself. So, oh, you're back. So I'm about to head out here. Yep, because my niece got home, so I want to grab something to eat. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back on probably. Let's see, it's 4 p.m. here for me now. Probably like 8 or 9 p.m. It'll give me enough time to rest up, and then I'll make some coffee. The stream later tonight will be mostly load order stuff. So if you're, not into like wanting to see me testing things, totally cool. I get it. Um, There are going to be some things I will add in. Like I said, I added in Aldmeri Dominion Strengthened. Join the Aldmeri Dominion because this character is going to be Bosmer. Um, it would make sense for him to be part of the Dominion. Valenwood is. So, and it's a nice twist on the game. You could still be Dragonborn, and you could still be part of the Dominion faction, or join them. Um, with this mod, you can only do it with three. You could do it with the Bosmer, the Khajiit, or the Altmer, obviously. So yeah, win. We could do it tonight. Like I said, I'll be around. We could do it before I even hop in stream later. Not a problem. I'll look at the innies. I have all my innie stuff saved. I don't know if I sent it to you. I think I did. Let's see. Yeah, because I read this off before. Um, this is what I have. Sorry, headphones. So this is what I had before. The only thing you want to be careful of is your display. Um, I don't even know if it's in here. It might be in the other one. Anyway, the grass. Um, the fade distance. Keep that in and around 15,000. It really depends on your machine and what you can process, right? Um, I have mine set to 18,000 because I can process a good amount of distant grass. But the iMini grass size, I like mine's set conservatively to 65. That may change. That's my saved one. That's not my current one. My current one has to be generated first. So, um, yeah. Other than that, that's it, guys. I will see you later on tonight. Everybody enjoy your night, your evening, your day, your morning, whatever. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.